Next up, we have Eddie Lunt. Put your hands together for Mr.
Hello, yes. I'm afraid I'm neither a god nor an angel. I'm afraid it's just nothing to do with me. This poem I was reading you, which was actually written in 1982, but it's about a jazz and blues concert, so it's inappropriate for this event. In 1982, this was a folk festival, and jazz was the low ebb in 1982. It had sort of fallen right out of public view, and that resulted in it's been relegated, the concert being relegated to the tag end of a folk festival. After that, things did begin to improve. They're a bit better today, but in fact, the leader of the band in the concert was instrumental a few years later in starting the prestigious Brecon Jazz Festival, which I'm sure you've all heard of. The concert was also noteworthy for the fact that it was probably the last public appearance of the legendary Welsh jazz pianist Dill Jones, who spent most of his career in America, but he was dying of cancer and he'd come home to Wales. So this was probably his last appearance, and so it's partly in memoriam of Dill Jones. Jazz concert, Pontardawe, 82. The audience assembled, mainly middle-aged, as usual for audiences for jazz today. The leader, clarinet in hand, in suit of beige, hair managed to disguise the strands of grey. A young man doubles trumpet and trombone. The lead and bass guitars seem out of place for music stylized in times not our own. The drums, you sense, could put on any face. They canter through some standards jauntily. Then the world-famous pianist back from the States arrives and chants us all with fluent mastery and memories of Hoagie, Duke and Fats. The pianist departs. The leader leaves the stage. From blowing hard each time he has to play, you know he needs a breather at his age. The four young members of the band who stay launch into fantastic, violent Afro rock. The concert can't recover from the shock. Although the leader's back and blowing handsome, the trumpet's heart is really not quite there. The guitar's hand is chafing at the plectrum. The bass and drums have something more to spare. Although they're playing stuff that has that swing. The pianist returns. His Beckstein breaks a string. He has to go electric on the band's Fender. It's not the instrument for jazz that's tender. The blues sound sweetened. And though the final saints will send the audience home without complaints, you know that kind of music won't thrill our songs. Such gentle fare will never make their scene. Leaves them just as cold as Stonehenge sarsens. It seems that era never might have been.